I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about Riot Music Festival 2023 lineup. The Cure, Postal Service, Turnstile, ICP, Godspeed, and I believe that's Queen of the Stone Age, and much, much more. Riot Music Festival returned to Chicago's Douglas, is it Douglas? Park on from September 15th through September 17th, 2023, and the 2023 lineup is here and it's stacked. Headliners are Foo Fighters and Turnstile on day one, the Postal Service / Death Cab for Cutie and Queen of the Stone Age on day two, and The Cure and Marge Vulture on day three. Elsewhere, you'll find bands like AFI, DeathGrips, Godspeed You Black Emperor, Gorilla Biscuits, 100 Glex, I believe that's 100 Glex, Head Automatica, wow, okay, The Breeders, Thursday, Code Orange, Screaming Females, Tegan and Sarah, Parliament, Funkadelic, and George Clinton. Okay, Pennywise, Coates. Oh my goodness, I love Coates. Earth Crisis, Finch. I believe I've seen Finch before. Flogging Molly. I've seen Flogging Molly before. H2O, Hardcore Legends. The Dresden Dolls. Okay. War Paint. And Corey Feldman. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go over the lineup. Let me see. Is it like that? Is it? Hold on. Is that Bowling for Soup? Okay, so as you can see, Douglas Park, Riot Music Festival, September 15th, 16th, and 17th, 2023. Foo Fighters, Turnstile, The Postal Service, Death Cab for Cutie, Queens of the Stone Age, The Cure, Mars Vulture, Mr. Bungle, Tegan and Sarah, the 100 Glex, great song, Most Wanted Person in America. Oh, that song is dope. I heard about them from the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold, M. Shadows. He was at the Signal World Festival here in Las Vegas, and he shouted out 100 Glex. I believe that's how you pronounce their name, 100 Glex, as future headliners. So I checked out their song, and it's called the Most Wanted Person in the United States. It's a great song. It's a really, really great song. Okay. The Gaslight Anthem, AFI. I don't know if I've ever seen AFI before. I'm a huge fan of AFI, but I don't know if I've ever seen them before. DeathGrips, The Used. I've seen The Used before. The Dresden Dolls, The Breeders, Kim Gordon, Sleep Token. I heard about Sleep Token from Corey Taylor, I believe. Corey Taylor was shouting out Sleep Token, so that's a band I'm keeping my eye on. Flogging Molly, Pennywise, Andy DeFranco, Finch, Silverstein, Insane Clown Posse, Head Automatica. Wow, I've heard. I don't know how many projects they put out. I know I heard of one of their albums, and it was great. I think it was their debut album, but I've only heard like one album from them, and they're super dope. Parliament, Funkadelic, and George Clinton, Godspeed You Black Emperor, Gorilla Biscuits, Coates. Oh, I love Coates. I really, really love Coates. Code Orange, Fake Names, Thursday, Quicksand, Hawthorne Heights, Bowling for Soup, H2O, okay. The Bronx, okay. Who else? Let me see. The Exploited, Punk's Not Dead, Computers Don't Blunder. Oh, I would love to see The Exploited. That's some good stuff. Black Angels. It's crazy because when I was kind of around The Exploited, they were, I wouldn't say considered a Nazi band, but they were getting a lot of heat, really. Like, they were on the outside of like punk rock, so it's good to see that they were not a Nazi band, and they were just a really, really good band. And to see them performing on like a festival like this, you would be like, The Exploited? What? Are you kidding me? They're a Nazi band, right? But I'm good to see that they have moved away from that image, and they were accused of some things, but it's good to see that they are actually cool, because I was afraid to like them. I was like, hold on, is it cool to like The Exploited, right? And I feel like I went to see The Unseen with like the Casualties, and I think The Unseen may have covered like sex and violence. Someone covered sex and violence before, and I was like, oh man, okay, so I could listen to Exploited. They're not a Nazi band, you gotta be worried about that. But Black Angels, I've heard of Black Angel before. I've heard of War Paint, Screaming Females, that may be it as far as bands I've heard of. Corey Feldman. Yeah, Earth Crisis. I've heard of Earth Crisis before. Maybe Pool Kids. But yeah, Total Chaos. I feel like that's like a punk rock, street punk rock band. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Total Chaos before. Man, this is a pretty dope lineup. I would say, is there any hip hop here? No, not that I know of. DeathGrips kind of hip hop. But yeah, for the most part, not I wouldn't have a problem going to this festival. I like this festival a lot. I would love to see AFI. That's probably one of my favorite bands on this list. I'm a huge fan of AFI. Definitely would love to see Davey Havoc in concert or something like that. But let me know your opinion of this festival. Who are some bands on this list you would love to see? Are you going to Riot Festival 2023 in Chicago? And also, if you're not going, just, throw in the comment section some bands you have seen. I may have seen Coats before because I have a Coats t-shirt. I feel like I may have seen Coats in San Francisco at the Fillmore. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like I've seen Quotes before because I have a Coats t-shirt, and that's a very dope band. But I'm Jason, the world is yours. Today we had a story about the Riot Music Festival 2023 lineup: The Cure, Postal Service, Turnstile, Queens of the Stone Age, AFI, The Breeders, The Exploited, right? The Exploited, the Mars Vulture, Head Automatica, Sleep Token, the Gaslight Anthem, 100 Glex, Tegan, and a lot of bands, a lot of very, 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 very dope bands. Parliament, Funkadelic, and George Clinton. This is a very dope music festival, very dope music festival in my opinion. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.